Then Kolis arrives and he's like, I'd like to have a good look at Sera. And I felt like she was kind of like, you know how when you try on a dress and you're like, your wedding dress and you're on the little block and they have you like spin around. I felt
Yeah.
that's what he was like, and turn for me, and turn. Great,
Let me
thank
see.
you.
She's like, don't look like Sotoria, don't look like Sotoria, don't look like Sotoria.
Exactly. And thankfully she doesn't.
Yeah.
And then Nyktos tells Kolos that Sera is a godling with her father being a god, her mother being a mortal. And the extra ether Kolos senses in her is because of Nyktos' blood. And she's had quite a lot of it. And I'm like, love that sexual innuendo. Thank you for that. And I can just imagine
What
like
else has
Sarah's
she had in her?
right. But right now she's like, I think her like blood's boiling because she's like,
So mad.
so mad at him. And then Kolis is like, pretends that he has, wants to go touch Sera. And Nyktos like grabs his hand and he's like, don't, like Sera doesn't want to be touched. And I'll do the same to you that you would do to anyone that touches something that belongs to Kolis. And I'm like, that's kind of hot. And then it weirdly pleases Kolis because Kolis is like, I like the side of you, nephew. Like,
It's like, finally, you have become my
evil.
protege.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Kolis pretends he has feelings.
Yeah.
And that they're hurt by Nyktos, not seeking his approval to marry. And Nyktos is like, you're too busy. Like, I thought this request would be beneath you. Which is, we get this like really weird exchange between Kolis and Nyktos about Dices, and Kolis is like, oh, he'll be fine. And Nyktos is like, no, like I killed him. He's like, oh, like he'll be fine. Yeah, because he's not really dead.
Yeah. He's only mostly dead.
He's only mostly dead.
And then Colis brings up Hanan's claim about a god being ascended. And he's like, how? It should not have happened outside of Colis's court. And it's like, how did this happen? And Nyktos says, he's like, well, I felt it both in the Shadowlands and in the mortal realm. And I've looked for this burst of power, but I can't find it. He's like, I just assumed it was you, Colis, because who else has that power except the primal of life? Nyktos is so good at playing this game. He's just like, I'm gonna just,
Up to you.
flatter you, bow down to you. It's like, only you can do this, no one else. And this seriously puts Colas in a very interesting position and like forces him to reiterate. He's like, you're right. It could only have been me, because only I have the power to ascend to God. But really, we're all just like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And then fucking Dices walks in, because he's not dead. And he's like, oh, yes, the primal of life restored me. But it's like calling each other's bluffs, you know? And it's like, they're all like, oh shit, we know he's not really the primal of life. How did he get alive?